Today I'm gonna show you how to change the brake pad, the rear brake pad of a Vauxhall Vivaro. This 2006. Very easy. Once you undo the wheel, they are size 19. So it's 19. Once you undo them, 5 of them. Obviously, you jack it up, undo the 5 of these, size 19. Right, this is the bit where you take off the this is the caliper. Take off these 2 bolts here, size 13, I believe. So right, once you loosen them, can you see that when you turn it, this part also turn as well. And what you need to do is put a size 15 spanner on here while you turn it. So you put it on, hold it, and then while you turn it, so until that comes off. Same again on the other side, it's already been loosened, so see that like that. And then it may need sometimes it's the caliper seals onto the bracket. In this case it's okay, it's not. Right, so but do not just let it hanging onto the floor. You put it, have some sort of resting here, or you tighten it onto the thing here. So I just use a couple of brakes so it doesn't get it hanging, because it will damage these cables and the brake line, and then it becomes a more expensive job. Right, so these brake pads are okay, so but basically if it needs changing, just obviously you take them out on both sides, and then you have to clean all the bit where the brake pad sits on, and then make sure it's and then when you put the new ones back in, make sure it doesn't, so yeah, it goes in without any friction. So one on this side, this one on the other side, and then before the caliper goes back on, you need to push the piston back into the pistons. Otherwise it will not go in, because you got the new pads are much thicker, so you need to go, so the caliper needs to go back in. And you need a tool like this, called piston pusher. So what you do is you put it right. Let's try and find something to hold onto the camera while I push it. There, okay. Alright, so basically you turn this, like that, and ideally the pistons has to go back all the way in. So sometimes you can use can you see that turning? It's going back in already. So to put away there. Right. This. The piston is very seized, doesn't want to go anywhere. So basically, once it has gone back, you know that. See, get your pads ready. These ones are okay. So I'm just gonna this for demonstration problem, but these are not ready to change yet. So I'm putting back on just to have a very general brake pad check. It goes in like that. Okay. And then that goes back on top like that. And then so basically you put the two bolts back on like the same as before. Okay, and once you've done that, put the wheels back on, and before you drive off, pump your brakes so then the pistons come back out before you drive. Okay, thanks for watching. Any problem, again, leave me a message and I'll get back to you.